Hello vlog fam! Welcome. My bathroom is finally finished. I know I talked about it way too much, but it's finished and I'm about to show you my bathroom. Couple notes, it's literally finished as in they just finished it and I have not decorated it. I have not filled the cabinets. I haven't put anything in there. I've only used it twice. So it's like not staged. I don't have like a stool and like all the things I'll have in there. So don't think I'm gonna keep it that minimalistic. I mean, I like minimalism, but this is another level. I have ideas of things I want to do in there and I'll like, you know, I'm gonna keep you up to date on like how I decorating the bathroom well. And in today's vlog, we're gonna be organizing the drawers. We're putting all my stuff back in it in this video, so yeah. We love organization. And lastly, I just want to say, I do not come from a world where renovations are a thing. I wasn't raised that way and never in my life did I ever think I would ever live a life where I could renovate or like change a space that I didn't like not how I grew up. So just going into this video, I know it's just a bathroom renovation and like people on YouTube do renovations like every freaking, people do renovations, a whole house and then they move immediately. Like, these are things I'm like, how? But just changing a room just because you didn't like the way it looked, like spending money on that was just not a part of my world ever into the past like few years. So this is very like surreal to me. This is very like, should I have not done this? I feel guilty for doing it. I don't know. There are a lot of emotions going into doing something like this for the first time. I just don't know, you know? But I will say I'm like so happy with the outcome. Like the finished project is like something I don't even think I could have dreamed of it being this good, and that makes me so happy. Thank God I love it, right? I had 411 Studio. She's an interior designer, helped me with this. I did my whole house myself. Every piece of furniture, everything in it, I did myself. All the artwork, like I didn't paint the artwork myself, you know what I'm saying? But I picked it. I picked everything myself and staged and styled everything in my home myself. Not this bathroom. That's too big of a project, guys. I don't know how to like hire contractors and plumbers and glass guys and mirror guys and lighting guys. And like, I don't know how to do all that. So I was like, I'm gonna need help for this one. So I'm gonna spend the extra coin on a designer to come in and help me with this project. Does that mean they do the whole thing? No, that means they bring me all the options. And I picked from the options that we decide on together and then she handles the execution of it. So extremely helpful. And the process went by so smoothly and fast and they're amazing. 411 Studio, I'll link them down below. I paid full price. I'm not getting like a discount for shout out. Interior designing is a hard job, so they deserve every penny, of course. But that being said, let's just go look at this bathroom. I'm also gonna do a voiceover because it's so echoey. Before and afters. This way. Let's go. Here we go. And that is my bathroom reveal. So now I want to go over some of the details of the bathroom. As I said before, I am obsessed with the way that it came out. Like I'm just above and beyond on how warm, cozy, and fresh that it feels. Feels like a hotel spa. So let me walk you through the ins and outs of this bathroom and let's talk about the details. Did real stone travertine floors. I love this feel. It's so beautiful, the pattern they did, which goes into the shower as well. And then here is my toilet, which I will show you a before and after. We had herringbone marble floors, which were gorgeous before, just not my style. We had Tyler's bathroom, which is on this side. Obviously the floors run into the bathroom. So nice having those extra toilets. First time in our life we've ever had separate toilets. It's a real dream, as you can imagine. Next, let's talk about bathtubs. All right, so we changed out all the plumbing with this black brass plumbing, which will last a lifetime. And we did matte black. The plumbing I had before actually leaked onto the floor and busted up all of the baseboards, and we had to replace that anyway. So, and we went with a bigger bathtub. The bathtub that I'll show you in just a second was here before. It was much, much smaller. It was really high up, like a classical bathtub, which went with the theme, which is no longer the theme. So we were able to actually get a full-size large bathtub in this great space that actually has space for a large bathtub I asked my designer, why did they choose such a tiny tub for such a big space? And they said, well, it went with the theme, and a lot of times contractors go with a little bit of a cheaper option. I'm gonna add some pottery on the side to give it a more full fill. And then these duo lights, actually from Etsy, a small company in the Ukraine makes these. If I can find the links, I'll ask my designer. The sconces coming out the mirror match and are by the same company. I love the view outside. I'm so lucky I get greenery as my view. So you're basically not gonna be able to get me out of this bathroom. It's so dreamy in here. Next, let's talk a little bit about the cabinetry because it is one of my favorite parts. The hardware is solid brass, and for the sink topper, we picked out this stone from the slab yard. We had them cut the edges in this really chic way, and we also added a ledge up top that wasn't there before, and we had them cut the edge the exact same way, which looks super chic and pretty. Kind of reminds me of a hotel spa, which, you know, that's kind of the goal here, and it really gives me all the vibes. Here are the sconces that I was mentioning before. They match the pendants hanging over the tub. They're from the same company on Etsy, and I cannot wait to show you this at nighttime so you can see how warm, cozy, and dreamy this place is. It is a total vibe at night. That's the nighttime view. Now, this little nook wasn't here before. Sandy, the designer, was like, I bet there's space. We can add shelving in this wall, and we knocked it out, and sure enough, there was space, and we also had a little area for a power outlet right here. We did a full-length mirror from wall to wall and cut a hole for the sconces to come through the mirror, which makes the bathroom look absolutely enormous compared to before. Now, let's talk a little bit about cabinetry. So before we had cabinets, and when you open them, the plumbing took up most of the space. I didn't love the open holes in the middle for storage, so I felt like for such a large counter, there actually wasn't a lot of cabinet space. The cabinetry just wasn't built in a way to utilize it as well as it could have been. The new cabinetry is custom, and I wanted all drawers, and I wanted my floating cabinet system. I've seen them in every hotel, and they look so chic. I also wanted a rich, warm wood. I didn't want to go with a bleached oak because I feel like that's very popular right now, and I've seen it everywhere. I wanted something that would match my home and yet still very warm and rich. I just wanted to make it a little different, you know? I had a custom drawer made for my Hot Tools because I'm being so extra with this one. They're going to put the metal cups in so I can just set my Hot Tools in there and never take them out of the drawer, and I can just plug them up in the drawer. It's going to be fantastic. Also obsessed with the way they built the drawers around the plumbing, so I'm still able to use the drawer system even though the plumbing is there. How perfect. And I couldn't imagine this turning out better than what it did. We were able to utilize so much more space and make it as functional as possible, as well as, hello, gorgeous. Let's jump into the shower, literally. So the floors, travertine, they go into the shower. We did a new drain, which is much more comfortable to step on. If you see dark spots, it's just water. It dries back down to the normal color. We also did a stone step that goes from the inside of the shower to the outside of the shower, which is a very cool design. We did new baseboards as well because they were in really bad shape. The little details like this just get me. Then we did a stone bench, which again, this stone matches the sink. We did these incredibly cool matte vertical tiles. Vertical tiles are kind of rare here. I've seen them in European countries a lot. I also saw them at an Airbnb I stayed at. There was an Architect Digest, and I fell in love with them. So when my designer brought them over, I said yes, yes, yes. Of course, we did the matte black plumbing, which our plumbing needed to be replaced anyways because it was not in good shape. This bathroom is so warm and beautiful when you're in the shower. You don't even have to turn lights on in the bathroom during the day because it's so well lit, but at night, it's a vibe, babes. It's a vibe. These vertical tiles also, I felt kind of brave doing something vertical, but the way it came out of this world. If you see water spots, that's because I took the products out of the bathroom that was in here to show you it without a bunch of product in here. But don't worry, it dries back down the exact same color that you see here. It's just where water is. While it's wet, it does darken the color of the tile. And I kind of want to show you guys that so you can see what it looks like wet. I figure you guys might want to see what it looks like wet. It's weird. It has like a delayed reaction. It absorbs the water slowly, the matte tile. And then with this bench, so I actually had a little issue before with my bench because it was a floating bench. Water would get underneath it and it would mold and it would turn pink, moldy, and it would smell bad. So when we redid the shower, I said, close the bench off. No more floating bench in the shower. It's a terrible design, terrible idea. Water just gets under there and it stinks. That was a massive upgrade for us to close that off. And the plumbing, it just gives it that pop. Oh my God, this matte black. And then the drapes, 411 Studio did my drapes, and drapes just give a room so much warmth. And oh, we can't miss the double hooks. We added double hooks. I had single ones before. Now we can add extra towels, and we added some over there in the corner. And that's it, guys. That is the bathroom reveal. This disaster is what we're looking at. Stuff going back into the bathroom, as well as that bag. And then I can like put his room back together, as well as this and this and all of this. So I have a lot to put back. Officially brought everything in here, and I'm probably gonna have to get rid of some products because y'all know I be hoarding stuff. Yeah, we had to put all of this stuff away. Ty is bringing in the rest of his stuff because this is like his side.
We're moving in, folks. After how many months?
June to September.
Yeah, like almost 4 months.
Yeah. Also, I'm wearing our new socks with my slides that are about to launch on Friday on minimala.co. the 23rd, our socksies. I've been walking around the house with them. Oh yeah, I got them really dirty, but they're cute. Okay, anyways, let's get started. So first, I'm gonna put I was gonna put skincare here, but you know what? Forgot, this is my Hot Tools drawer. So I'm just gonna put all my Hot Tools in here, and then whenever they come to finish this, we're gonna sort that out. And then I think I'll do a little bit of, oh, I forgot I put these in here. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Here I'm gonna put my skincare that I'm going for right now, and then here I think I'm gonna put backup skincare, if that makes sense. We love that little socket right there. Just to give you guys a little rundown, my neighbor's dog is being very talkative today, so please excuse him. Just to give you guys a little rundown, this is going to be my main drawer, meaning my go-to products I'm reaching for the most. I wanted to put them all in one drawer, so that way when I'm getting ready for bed or getting ready in the day, I can just really open one drawer and get everything I need. Just finishing up this drawer, and I'm still trying to figure it out a little bit. I have all like my toiletry paper items in here. There's like panty liners, cotton rounds, tampons, cotton balls, razor refills, toothbrush refills. And then these are all my makeup erasers where I take my makeup off, and then these are my products that I put my hair in to dry. So I kind of want to make this drawer I don't know what to call it, but it's organized and I like it. I want to get a little drawer divider for right here. And I'm thinking about moving the tampons down here and then these up here, so they'll be with all this stuff, but I don't know if that will fit. But anyways, we're making some major progress. This next drawer I'm putting all my hair products in. Once I get all my product in, I'm going to then go back and decide, do I want to order drawer dividers or do I want to order organizing trays, which would be best for each drawer, but I thought it'd be smart to organize them first and then order what I actually need once I have all my product in, which would help me decipher. And if you think that that's your dog barking, don't worry, it's my neighbor's. It's not yours. Now this is all the hair products that I'm gonna keep. So this drawer has a little more space. I need to get a drawer divider. I organized it by texture, primer, hair mask, and then these are shorter products that just set up straight. These are also hair mask. These are my root covers, and then these are my 2 dry shampoos. Okay, I told Ty he can have, you know, this whole section. He said he just needs these 3 drawers, so I'm now taking over. Ignore this. I gotta go through and get rid of a bunch of stuff in here. But what I was gonna do here is put extra shampoo and conditioners, because brands send me a lot of shampoo and conditioners, and I like to utilize that and actually use them. So they are going in here. And then body products. So it's gonna do moisturizers and scrubs back there, because I love Bath and Body products. I finished this bathroom. So I'm about to give you a tour of what I finished. Up top, I just put the hand soaps. Here's some on my side along with the hand cream, a little mirror, and a little catch-all dish, if you will. And now I'm gonna show you. So one issue, I need more organizing containers, but I wanted to wait till I organized it all to see what I really needed. I have to wait till these pieces come in to really organize this, but I only have my Dyson blow dryer, curling iron, the air wrap. I'm really using mostly just this right now on the air wrap, so I'm just left this in here and put all the other pieces in the container, which I can store in here later. And I'll get like a little tray, and then my straightener from GHD, as well as 2 headbands. On here, I went with all of my hair products, also my backup conditioners, and they're just really organized by what they are. I still have a lot of space in there. It would be nice to have a nice drawer divider in there or something. Then we'll come down here and I put all of my like toiletry items and all my face wipes, as well as headbands there too. So that looks really nice. Next, I use this drawer for all my hair accessories. We have hairbrushes, rubber bands, small rubber bands, scrunchies, hair clips, as well as combs. Over here we have more clips, rubber bands, and bobby pins. And I just put my 2 magnifying mirrors in there. And that worked out really nicely. I don't need any dividers. I have some already in here, obviously, but I really like that U shape. Next is, this is like my main go-to drawer. So it's a little bit of everything. I got these containers off Amazon, moisturizers, serums. This is all beauty tools. And this is my toothbrush, as well as like all my tools. I went ahead and took the hero patches out of the packaging because, honey, it was just taking up too much space and I did not like that. These serums wouldn't stand up, so they're being divas and taking up a lot of space. Floss, and then I like to clean out under my fake nails whenever I get them put back on. I have a nail appointment in 2 days. I just found this ring randomly, so I just put it on my finger, ignore that. I have all my eye creams, and this is a lot of my daily sunscreens, deodorants, like day stuff. It's like a day section. It's like my acne creams, and these are scoops for my moisturizers. All this stuff will probably at some point be out on the counter because it's like a lot of my go-to stuff. I wanted it to be really accessible up top. Here we just have bath cloths and towels. All right, this is where it would be really good to have 3 of these. So I'm gonna try to find exactly this size and just have 3 of these because this kind of hard to organize, you know. This is all my backup skincare. I used to have like so much backup skincare, it was ridiculous. And I was like, we need to cut this down. But we're gonna cut it down from here because this is still too much. Moisturizers, serums. This is serums. This is serums. And exfoliators. And then this is makeup removers and face washes. So like there's some organization going on here, but it could be better if I had more trays. And then Ty gave me this Manscaped razor because I like to shave my arms with it, or like trim my arm hair down because my arm hair gets so long, honey. You could braid it. Now we're gonna come on down here. Body care, got backup deodorants, and I put this little towel under here because I was like, this oil is messy, so I didn't want it to leak in my drawer. Shampoo, conditioners, and body scrubs and washes and stuff. This drawer, I just put face mask and overflow serum. See what I'm talking about? We gotta limit it down. But I went ahead and put on my brushes to put the mask on, so like mask and their brushes. And then this is mask, but they're in tubes. And then these are sheet masks. So this is like a mask drawer. There's some more space in here to fill, but I'm hoping to get rid of stuff and have less. Tyler did such a good job. Wow, look at his. This is what I want and like imagine for myself. And then I'm over here 9 drawers deep. And then lastly in here, I'd let this kind of be like a backup drawer and a tooth drawer. So like extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, mouthwash, whitening strips, toothpicks, and then soaps and our Dr. Dennis Gross stuff and like extra bath scrub. Just kind of like extra stuff going in there, overflow. And that was the last drawer, so we have it all organized. I'm still gonna decorate that. Still gonna add like a little pot there. I don't know if I'll keep the wooden board there. We have some of our stuff in the shower. And then I just put that bench there for now, so. So that was it for the clean out. Thank you guys for watching the tour, the clean out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye guys.